I want to share with you now a special moment. And with me and with us is Vanessa Caro, and she's going to recite a poem that she's written. All right, go ahead, Fanny.
Hello. I just want to start by saying that this poem is actually very important to me and like very dear to me because I feel like it speaks about my soul and it like summarizes everything that I've learned in my whole life and in one poem. So and kind of like how I feel right now. So, okay. It is called Shine Your Essence. Bright inner light, hidden within, always present, yet hard to see. Lost in layers of resentment, yet looking to be seen. Never too far away, as it is always there. Decisions to be made can lead you there. Decisions to be made can lead you away. Every minute of every day, you have a choice to make. Which path to take, we ask ourselves. Questions to be answered, never outside. Questions to be answered, always within. Blurry vision turns us blind, unable to see the beauty in sight. One step ahead, taken in faith, shall show the way to your inner flame. Burning flames that are far too tamed, let your inner sun shine bright as day. Shed your fears, illusions are at play. Layers peeled, at least one per day. Go deep within, please open the way. Shine your light as your true essence is displayed. There you go.
Thank you very much for that. So, like, who are you? Why are you here?
Let's just say that I'm very passionate about helping not only myself, but like the whole world. If I could, I would.
And what's our connection?
Sorry?
What's our connection?
What's our connection to like help the world?
Me and you. Now, what's our relationship?
Of course. Yes. So Greg is basically my dad. He's my stepdad, but I see him as my dad. So yes.
Why do you write poetry? Like, I know you're actually writing a book too.
Oh yes, yes. Oh my God, thank you for reminding me. I just want to say that writing is one of the ways that I express myself. So we all have like a way to expressing ourselves, and I find that this is very important, and this actually plays a big role in preventing conflict. Because when you find that creative way of expressing yourself, it becomes like a healthy sort of, let's say, a healthy way to communicate with the world in a way that you're not hurting or harming anybody or anything.
So you can get out those feelings that are kept within, the frustration, the concerns with regard to a person or a situation.
Yeah, or even just being just by being creative and expressing yourself in a way that makes you happy, you're making a big impact already in helping.
How long have you been into this mode of doing the writing?
I remember since I was little, I used to write poems. Since I was like little in Colombia, I always used to write poems. I had like a folder full of poems and things. And I remember in grade 7, I wrote some story about some donkey in the jungle.
Yeah, it was the old lady in the burrow, wasn't it?
I remember that. So basically, I've been writing my whole life.
Look, we have a comment from the someone in attendance here. I didn't realize Vanessa was your Vanessa. Oh my goodness, it has been a really long time. Amazing, lovely, self-assured, intelligent. So great to see after so very long. That's a good friend and also a colleague from the world that I do with conflict. Lynn.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you.
So what are your plans with the book?
I'm actually almost done writing it. I'm like at the very end. It's been quite a journey. It's taken about 2 years for me to actually like write it. So yeah.
What's its theme or focus?
Well, it's based on fantasy, let's say fiction, but there's a very positive message there as well. I feel like it has to do with how do I say, like I always find a way to help in whatever way I can. So like, let's say through my poems, like basically having a positive message. Like, because sometimes we get too overwhelmed by all the negativity in the world and let's say whatever, anything that, let's say it's gonna hurt us in some way, we need to turn this around and turn it into hope and turn it into peace and joy. So not getting stuck in that like bad feelings.
The negativity.
Yeah.
And so you also have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And what's that about?
Okay, so actually I just started a Spanish one today as well. So because I've been doing like an English one like for a while now, but now I'm like I also want to help the ones that speak Spanish. So I'm like, okay, I need to start something in Spanish. So my the one that I speak like in English, let's say, it's called Inner Outer Vision with V. I don't know if you guys can show that later because it's all together and I it's kind of long.
Well, yeah, okay. And what's its purpose? What do you try to do with it?
Basically, I want to show tips on how to have a healthier lifestyle, how to find time for yourself to meditate and sort of kind of relax, put all your worries away for a second and just focus on your mental health. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's something that you do from your heart because it's not something you do for quote financial means.
No, I don't get anything for it. Well, I do. I get a lot of satisfaction when I feel that I'm helping at least another person to be happy or like at least find a little bit more peace in their life. That means the world to me.
Okay. Any questions from the crowd? Okay. So I appreciate you coming on tonight, especially on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And so what from the crowd, can you recite again the YouTube channel that you have?
Or should I write it down in the messages?
Can you do it in the chat?
Yeah. I'll do that for sure.
Type it in the chat, and then that way it'll be a record, and Laura can actually make it into something, because we can take this segment with you, edit it out as a separate file, and provide it as you even to upload it to your channel.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm just so passionate about helping. It's my passion. It drives me. Mm.
Well, I hope it doesn't drive you crazy like my passion does.
It's a good kind of crazy. It's a good kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's about taking the negativity and making it into positivity for sure.
Yeah. Yes.
So now we're getting the some more crowd here after your segment has been presented. I'm hopeful though that once we get that piece, that video file of you, that goes viral.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say before we say see you soon?
I just want to say, of course, thank you for, sharing this moment with me. Like, because I feel like this is like close to my heart. So I do appreciate that, like, you actually cared about listening to me. So I just that means a lot to me. So I'm very thankful.
Well, initially my thinking was to recite it for you. And the sense was that I just thought about it more. And I said, hey, how about having you, the writer of the poem, the poet, say it better, because you're going to speak to it much better than I am, because it's coming from your heart and your passion.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So you're welcome to sit in the crowd and listen and watch the balance of the conversation, which we're going to transition to now.
Thank you.
There we go.